Hello everyone. My today's topic is types of force. In my previous video I have taught you force. If you have seen that video, that it is well and good, because it is the best way to make connection with today's topic. Okay, if you have not seen, then I will provide link of that video in my today's description box. So let's start today's topic, that is balanced and unbalanced force, that are types of force. What are balanced forces and unbalanced forces? Let us suppose there is a body lying on some surface or a tabletop, and a large number of forces are acting on it. In such a way that net force is 0. 4 towards left, 4 towards right, net 0. 5 in the downward, 5 in the upward, net 0. What does it mean? If a large number of forces are acting on a body in such a way that net force, resultant force of all the forces acting on the body results 0, then the force is said to be balanced forces. It means net force, total effect of force is 0. What the effects of balanced forces? In previous video I have taught you effect of general force. Now I am teaching you balanced force can change. It cannot change state. It cannot change speed. It cannot change direction. What does it mean? If a large number of forces acting on a body in such a way net force is 0, then a body at rest will remain in rest. A body in motion will continue to be in motion. Speed will remain same speed. Same speed means what? A body will remain in uniform motion. A body will remain in uniform motion. Direction of body will not change. So there is no change in direction. What does it mean? If a large number of forces are applied on a body such that net force is 0, there is no change in rest, motion, speed or direction. But still, shape and size of body may change. Shape and size of body may change. What does it mean? If you are having a ball, rubber ball in your hand, and you squeeze the rubber ball with your hand, applying force by both of your hands equal in opposite direction. What does it mean? If net force is 0, still there is some change in the shape of the ball. It means it changes its shape from spherical to oblong. Oblong means egg-like structure. By squeezing, shape changes. So it may produce a change in the shape or size of a body. It's all about balanced force. Now come to the other section, that is unbalanced force. As these two are opposite to each other, so in this case net force is not equal to 0. It means if a large number of forces are applied on a body in such a way that 5 up, 5 down, net 0. 4 left, 6 right. Now there is more force in right direction. So there will be net force which is in right direction. So net force is not equal to 0. If net force is not equal to 0, it means it can produce change. It can change the state. It can change the state of rest. It can change the state of motion. It change the direction of motion by applying unbalanced force. Speed of body may change. What does it mean? Speed may increase or speed may decrease. Why? Because the force that is applied on the body is not the balanced one, it is the unbalanced. So these are the effects that it can produce. It can also change the shape of or size of the body. So what are the differences that you observe in these two types of forces? Number one, net force 0, net force not 0. It can't produce change in state, speed or direction, but it can produce change in state, speed and direction also. What is the similarity between these two types of forces? Both the forces can change the shape or size of body. So in this video I have taught you types of forces in detail, diagrammatical representation of these two types of forces, what are the effects it can produce, okay, what are the differences and what are the similarities between these two types of force. So as to make the concept clear, keep your paper and pen sidewise so as to maintain your notes. In next video, I will start a new topic, that is most important topic. So, be with me. See you in next video. Goodbye.